First of all, congratulations, Amber Joseph, winner of the women's road race. Just talk us through the race. Let's start with that.
So today we all started together, the elite men, elite women, and masters. And my goal was to make it as hard as I could for myself and stay with the guys as long as possible. And that ended up being longer than I expected. So first lap towards the bottom of the course, I just rolled to the front and put on a little bit of pressure, and then I found myself in between another elite man who made an attack, and then the peloton. So I was like, okay, I will keep this effort going, and I just carried on, and I ended up, I think it was 5 laps I was off the front 4 with them, and then I dropped back with the main group and just stayed in with the guys as long as possible, try to contribute as much as I could, and yeah, that was that.
Were you happy with your overall execution of the race?
Yeah, I was really happy with how I was feeling and how I actually was riding. I feel really strong at the moment going into the World Cup in Cali, which is next weekend, so I'm happy, I'm excited.
What do you thought about the conditions? Nice and cool early morning.
Yeah, it was cooler this morning, but maybe about an hour and it started getting hot. But the hotter it is for me, the better it is. I prefer it when I'm sweating and working really hard. That's kind of my advantage. But it was just happy to be home racing and surrounded with people that all want the same thing, which is for our sport to grow.
How was it really though, competing with the guys? How was that?
It's exciting. I could tell not one of them wanted me to be there with them. But I was standing my ground and I was really proud of myself, and I wanted to show that this isn't just a man's sport. Work hard for something and you could achieve anything.
Okay, and to come back and complete double, what does this really mean for you? I know you've been in the Caribbean, so the region and stuff like that, but to come back home, it must be a bit different. Yeah,
there's nothing like winning at home, especially for me, as I don't get to be here as much as I would love to be, just because of racing and commitment and training facilities. But there's nothing like racing at home and racing surrounded with people that we all love our island, and that's the most. It's probably my most favorite thing to do.
How would you rank this victory in your list?
It's very, very special to my heart because I love home so much. It's it's a real special place in my heart to do nationals.
I know you mentioned next weekend, but what's next to you really after that?
So next weekend I have a World Cup in Cali, Nation Cup, sorry. I'll be competing in the Omnium, and then I will have World Championships in mid-October, so that's kind of the big goal.
Okay.
So qualification for the Omnium in that is kind of top of my list at the moment. Yeah.
Looking ahead to the World Championships, what do you exactly have to do in terms of your training? Is it set points that you have to make?
Yeah, so a little more time on the track because I've been doing a lot of crit racing at the moment with my team Legion out in the USA.
Right, so we have
but I competed a big block of racing in T-Town in the Velodrome in Pennsylvania, and that went really well. This has probably been my best season so far. So I'm, everything's going to plan. I have definitely a few things to improve on just before Worlds, but it's all going in the right direction.